Welcome back to the third day of our Budkai Classic tournament, everybody. We have had a bit of a situation here where one of our competitors went ahead and borrowed, or more or less kind of took someone else's Steam Workshop design and entered it in the tournament as themselves. And that is not prohibited, that is not, actually, that is prohibited and is not allowed in this competition. And I'm going to, I guess, make sure to state that in the rules for next time, so people aren't borrowing or taking other people's designs. But yeah, alright, so we're going to go ahead and continue off this tournament, finishing off the first rounds today. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be quite a bit of a fighting going on here today. And I'm looking forward to it. Starting off today, we have the FSU Zoop Zoop versus the captain, I'm going to go ahead and call them. Let's see here. Alright, tons of missiles flying off there. Guessing this guy over here is a Seminoles fan. I don't really follow college football that closely, but I do know the Seminoles when I see them. But how is he doing? He's got a ton of lasers here. Big old laser light show. Big old dancing around. Actually, he's not really dancing around. He's just kind of firing off lasers. But does he have enough anti-missile lasers? Don't think he's gonna have enough. Don't think so. I don't know if the Seminole can go ahead and get him out of this one. But he's alive. He's alive. Oh wait, the damage is starting to load in. Starting to be a little sinky around there. A little bit of sinky. But how are these guys doing? I mean, like, I didn't even take a look at the captain fleet over here. Okay, a bunch of floaty blocks. This platform got taken out, whatever this was. I guess we'll catch that next time. But it seems like they still have a ton of missiles flying out. Oh man, and lasers flying out too. Doing lots of little damage. Lots of little damage. Oh yeah, okay, so it seems like the lasers are cutting through FSU Zoop Zoop's turrets here. Yup. Don't think he's got anything much left. The only thing he has is the floatability of these alloy blocks that are keeping him afloat. But that's about it. He has one laser left. I'm going to let this play out a little more. Actually, this is just about done here. Just about done. Are there any lasers over here? No, I think these are all just missile designator receivers. All these green lights. They should really make those a different color, honestly. Because, like, they kind of look like lasers sometimes when you have a bunch of them all mixed together. Wow, okay. I mean, hey, this ship is still moving. It's still going. The Zoop Zoop is still going. He's got green coming out of his lasers, but I don't know what the heck they're aiming at or what the heck they've been doing, honestly. I think that might be a little glitch, a little bug glitch looking thing. Uh-huh. What? Oh, they're doing something, obviously, or unless they're, I think he might have ran into his own missile, actually, the captain fleet here. I mean, he's still motoring, he's still moving, he's ramming into guys. He's going back and forth, getting hit by missiles. Although I think it's done, I don't know, but I've called things early before. I'm just gonna have to watch this a little longer still. This was a very close fight. It seems like the only thing the Seminole is doing right now is just pushing these blocks around. But other than that, I mean, like, his lasers are not doing any damage because I guess his engine got pretty wrecked up, and he's not producing any damage with these lasers. And these guys are still firing off. They still have an offense and are still relatively floating and trying to shoot. So the winner is the captain crew for now. And let's see, best 2 out of 3. Maybe the Seminole will go ahead and take the next win. Okay, here comes the captain with his huge missile barrage. What the heck? What was that? Alright, he exploded himself, heavy-duty style. Oh wait, no, that was the laser, right, shooting off from this guy. Yeah, it was just so instantaneous. The damage was so crazy that it appeared to have self-combusted, but it did not. Maybe the FSU Seminole here will go ahead and take out the entire fleet before the missiles even get there. Oh my gosh! Since he had the first spawn, seems like a lot of the laser designator pointers or whatever have been busted off, so not every missile is making its target. Oh, this is so cool! Look at this! I mean, missiles everywhere, but they are not hitting the target. This was a huge, huge strike. Let's take a look at these lasers here. Oh yeah, dual lasers. Going around, cutting up all the sensitive spots here. All little, yeah, sensitive spots. Seems like these guys are being ignored. Oh, not anymore! Oh, he got sliced in half. Oh, man! Total upset. Unbelievable. Wow. Look at them lasers go. So I'm going to have to roll a die here to see who is going to get the first spawn for the next round, the best 2 out of 3. Because, like, this is obviously a factor here. Alright, so I'm going to roll a die to see who's going to spawn in first. So, alright, next round. This round goes to the FSU loop, yeah. And it looks like the captain has won the roll-off. He has spawned in first, but he's getting hit quite hard. Oh, this may be a repeat from last time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, those lasers, they are instantaneous. And the time it takes for these missiles to fly on over to the Seminole to go ahead and ruin his little hatchety of a day. Actually, I don't know. I don't think he uses a hatchet. I think he's a spear. Oh gosh, don't kill me. But yeah, to ruin his day, those missiles need to travel. And, they're, it's kind of cool, actually. I mean, you see them kind of just, the missiles flying away. Lost their guidance. And they're getting taken out by what remains of the anti-missile lasers. Oh, they're making it, though. They're making it. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Looks like his main laser turret has been taken out. Oh, my goodness. What a close fight this is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Close fight, close fight. Oh, there's actually a cannon here. I never even realized that. Well, it's a cannon shooting. Crap. It's some big trouble. Some big, fat, old trouble for the box of shields here. Oh man. I do believe the captain's fleet here. The captain, as I like to call him. Oh, they may win. They may not win. They're blowing up. All they have left is like a cannon here. And a missile launcher over here? What is this? Is this guy still operational? Don't think so. He is not shooting any missiles. Is this guy... Where's an explosion? There he goes. There he goes. He is cut in half. Actually, he really shouldn't have been made out of those little wood cubes, but that's okay. Probably would have bought him some more time. But it does look cool, though. I do like the styling. It does look better than just, like, straight up metal. Okay, cool. Here we go. So, what the heck is going on here? It looks like this guy is still intact. He's not shooting, but his weapon's still intact. Woo. Things are still intact down in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let this play out and observe our contestants, but it seems like things have quieted down right now. Okay, I do not know what's going on here. I went ahead and inspected each ship. Not sure why no one is firing. I mean, I know why these guys aren't firing, but this guy should be shooting. He's got his mainframe intact over here. But he's not firing, and everyone's still floating, so it's either going to be a draw. But let me go ahead and just throw like a little dummy out here. Let me just load something in, toss a little dummy out here. Let's just throw one of these guys here. It's just like my little test thing. So let's see if anyone shoots at this. Because maybe it's like a target thing. I don't believe anyone can fire though. Yeah, just nobody can fire. Okay, so this is a draw. Alright, this is a round 4 for a tiebreaker. Let's see it. Okay, a final fight here to see who is going to win this thing. Right off the bat, big explosions like we've seen before. Missiles flying everywhere, missiles losing their targets, missiles getting zapped by anti-missile lasers. Yep. Oh, this guy got... oh, this is heavy duty, man. I'm not sure if that was from the crossfire or if he was actually being targeted, but yeah, at least seems like these guys all on the line here are being destroyed. Possibly the main floating fortress there could be the target. But yeah, they all getting taken out. Frags flying, bouncing off the shields. Before the missiles can penetrate through the shields, although some are making it through. Kind of. Oh, it looks like the FSU Zoop is going to go ahead and take the win. Oh, come on, he's got to destroy these guys fast enough. Because these missiles, I mean, laser ships are a sensitive object. They are very, very sensitive and high maintenance. And if there's any good damage on an engine of one of those ships, if you don't have a surplus of power, they ain't going to be shooting lasers anymore, that's for sure. But it seems like he has gone ahead and taken out what remained of the captain's fleet. Yep. Oh yeah, these missiles don't even got a chance. He's flying up. The missile's flying up. He's like, I'm hungry for a target. Actually, no, he has no target. He's going home. He's going to space. That's where he's going. Because missiles live in space. Alright. Okay, yeah, see, so now it's just cleanup. It's just cleanup. Alright, so congratulations, FSU Zoop. The Seminole is moving on to the next round. And I think this is it for our first rounders. Because Lambie was disqualified for borrowing, oh gosh, what was that guy's name? Incidental Almonds design from the Steam Workshop. So okay, so here we go, starting off the round, the next set of fights. Here we go. So the rooks and pawn will go ahead and move on to the next round as Lambie's, I guess, inclusion, or his ship, has been disqualified due to him borrowing, I guess, incidental almonds design from the Steam Workshop. So that's a no-no, as discussed before. And the Shadow Ray, right over here, Solus's Shadow Ray, will be fighting the pawns? No, the rooks and pawn in a later matchup in the semifinals. And now that we're in the semifinals, I'm going to start announcing makers' names, because I feel like this is the time to do it, because otherwise there'd just be too many names in the first rounds. So, alright, so let's start getting the show on the road. A very fun, very high competitive list coming our way. Now, once again, we have Carl's Hound Pack versus Milewood Shadow Fleet. Let's see how the Shadow Fleet holds against this huge flying array of Daka here. And the wolves are on their way now, as we've seen before in the previous rounds. Look at all that deflection off those shields there. That's a huge amount of deflection, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of offense coming from those from the Shadow Fleet here. Seems like they need to put out a lot more. Oh, now they're being tackled by the wolves. Carl's wolves here. Missiles are flying in. The Daka is shooting up. They're taking a pretty good beating, though. They can definitely, they're not busting apart yet. Or so they are. Yeah, it seems like their lasers are finding their targets up there. Yes, they're underwater, kind of. They weren't originally subs. They do float a little bit, but now it seems like they are sinking. Unless they can get themselves up out of the water, they will be disqualified. Which is always a risk with heavy ships. If you start sinking and going under, that's not a good thing. But it seems like once again the Wolf Pack, Hound Pack. What is this? Yeah, Hound Pack are doing good. They are going ahead. That's a shame these guys are sinking though. That's a real shame. But they are still getting hammered. Flyer in the water, still shooting though. Pretty darn aggressive. But we got this guy up here. I feel like this guy from the Hound Pack is securing victory. And victory is secured. Yeah, it's definitely secured. Raining down tons of shots. Don't even see anything on the surface of the water. Actually, oh, I do see something. I do see some shadows, but yes, they're underwater. And when you're underwater in this competition, you are sub or you are considered dead. And none of those are allowed if you want to be the winner. So, the winner is the Hound Pack, Carl's Hound Pack. They are the winners. Actually, no, they're not the winners. They're still best 2 out of 3. Here we go. Alright, so let's see if Milewood's Shadow Fleet can do something about this Hound Pack. As the little wolfies are running in, they are swimming on in. Something's exploding. That's good. That's good for the Shadow Fleet. Their lasers, their continuous wave lasers, are doing something. But oh, I don't know about these missiles though. They don't really have an answer or a response to missile fire. And in this competition, that is to be expected. Although they are getting some pretty good explosions up in the air there. Oh, there we go. I don't even think those are decoy barrels. Actually, maybe those were decoys because no, they've got cannons up there. Right. So, connecting with some serious shots, one after another. Oh, that's looking nice. Some nice damage. But here come the wolves. They are running in. And oh, what in the heck? Oh, they have jets on them too, so they can kind of fly if they wanted to. That's very cool. These things are very interesting. They are not drills though. They're not drill ships, but they are spiky wolf ships. That's for sure. So it looks like Shadow Fleet is doing really good now. Honestly, they are bringing down the flyers. Let's take a look over here. Continuous wave lasers are kind of yeah. Okay, yeah. Look at them go. It's like completely different. What? It's a completely different match. Oh wow! Look at that slow motion, falling. I can't believe it. Okay, so this is quite interesting. There's nothing shooting here. Fans all busted up, and they sitting pretty, still on top of the water. I'm gonna let this play out a little more, but I do believe Shadow Fleet, the Milewood Shadow Fleet, have this one. Yeah, just look at them. They're cutting right into here, like a butter knife through brick, and they are going ahead. And, yeah, silencing that engine. So now shields are down, guns are down. I mean, there's no more guns left on this guy, honestly. And this guy here, he's pieces, right? Yeah, he's just pieces. Shields flickering on and off. The only thing that's left from the Hound Pack are the wolves. Or the hounds. Whatever, the hounds, yes. They're, oh, even they're silenced. They're kind of like, they kind of got their fill. And now they're just floating around. Crazy, right? Okay, alright, so the Hound, or the Shadow Fleet win this round. Let's have a third round to decide who will take this thing and go into the quarterfinals. And here comes Carl's Hound Pack with one last chance. Oh my gosh, don't hit each other with missiles now. Oh, did they? Oh, there was kind of some crossfire. No, that's right. Continuous wave lasers are going for this, oh, far-off missile ship. Got seriously damaged. Oh, critical parts hit. No repairs allowed. The little wolfies, or wolfies, I always call them wolfies. The little hounds are making them way over there. This guy's shooting over the shoulder cannon style. I like it. But somehow he is still flying. This one of the hounds is still flying. That's pretty sweet. Even after getting his shoulder blown off. And these guys made it in, and they are pushing. They are pushing and punching their way. But, oh man, this looks pretty rough though. Oh, look at all that damage going on there. Bringing down the far-off missile flyer. Trying to get all this in camera here. Wolves are going crazy. I mean, hounds are going crazy. Oh, the lasers cutting through those fans up there. It looks like they're hungry for those ammo barrels, which they may go ahead and get. Yeah, the Shadow Fleet, the Milewood Shadow Fleet seems very, very operational right now. Yeah. I don't even remember seeing these lasers. Oh yeah, these are the, right, these are the sky lasers. So right now, they are right where they want them. Uh-oh. But the shots are coming down, destroying, oh, didn't destroy the lasers yet. Every second counts right about now. This is pretty critical. I cannot believe this guy up here is still flying, even after being blasted by all these laser shots. Quite incredible. Oh, I see ammo barrels though. It's just a matter of seconds before he starts to blow. Oh, he's blowing up. Oh no. Oh no, and he's out for the count. This seems to be, I believe Carl's, oh no, yeah. And Shadow Fleet do seem to be operational and still floating above water. Although it's questionable. They might sink. If they sink, that's it, but... Oh, wow. Pretty good explosion there. Alright, well... I don't know, it's still anyone's game. If some of those shots can get some lucky hits on their lasers, their upward pointing lasers, that could do it. That could do it. Although I think they just busted off his gun, though. Yeah, wait, no, there's still one gun left. I can't believe how close this is, guys. This is the pros right here, the pro level. It's hammering the wrong target. Hammer this guy, come on. Over the shoulder, under the leg. Hammer this guy. Oh boy. And he's coming down. He's coming down. He's finally gotten his core blown up enough. His little wing blades, his spin blocks are blown up enough. Crashing on into the water. But now what happens? Are there any forward lasers on these guys or what? Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a tie. Don't tell me it's going to be a tie. Oh, alright. I'm going to have to let this play out for a while. And see if these guys can go ahead and send any shots this way. Oh, actually, you know what? It does seem like... No, you know what? It's not a tie. It's not a tie. Alright, I do believe Shadow Fleet actually wins this one. Yeah, because he's going way under. And these guys, the Hounds, are completely inoperational. They've gotten the good stuff taken out of them. So yeah. Alright, so good job, Shadow Fleet. You guys are still floating. You guys are still fighting, able to shoot. And that's that. This was a really close fight, though. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's taken out upon the rocks here. The shallow. Any shooting? No, no shooting. Nope. Alright. Congratulations, Shadow Fleet. You move on to the quarterfinals. Mr. Cookie's Spartan Class Heavy Frig versus the Cluster Ducks Revenge of the Carcer. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so right off the bat, Mr. Cookie is not at all daunted or surprised by the decoy flying up there. He's like, I don't care about no decoy. It looks like he has adjusted his AI to go ahead and smack this guy up a bit. Wow, look at that. Oh, he's got a few lasers now distracting going off of that. But how is he holding up to the cannon fire? Because I know he had like 1 million shields on here. It looks like he's kind of holding up though. Looks like his front laser turret has been taken out. But oh man, is the Revenge taking quite a beating though? I don't think he's got anything left over there. It's all up to the Flyboy. It's all up to the flying Revenger over here. But I do believe that he don't have no answers for nobody other than being like, haha, try to catch me. Right? Right? Yeah, right. So, but there's still shooting going on here at this target. Wow, look at this heavy frig. I tell you what, Mr. Cookie knows. He knows how to, yeah, destroy some ships. Let's take a look here. It seems like these cannons could still be shooting. They could still shoot, but he is missing quite a bit of, oh, look at that pilot seat in the middle of the engine. That's kind of a good idea. But yeah, it looks like that is taken out. Revenge has been taken out. This guy is quite operational. I mean, he's still got all these shields working. He's got like 1,000,000 shields here, literally 1,000,000 shields. Alright, well, let's see best 2 out of 3. Because Mr. Cookie's super heavy class frig whatever ship is it's clearly the winner here. It seems like Cluster Duck has quite the fight in front of him. He has a lot of work to do. And already his front shields have been taken out. I'm just going to go ahead and focus from his point of view here against this monstrosity that is unyielding. Unyielding in rage and ravageousness. No, he's doing alright though, but he's got like 1,000,000 shields. That's the only thing though. That's the only problem. Looks like he is distracted though, luckily, by the flyer up above. Oh my goodness! And the flyer has been taken out this time around. And now his sole focus, all the missiles are returning to the Revenge's mothership here, as the flyboy crashes to the ocean. But he's still shooting though. He's still hanging tough. He's hanging tough. How are the shots going against the Mr. Cookie? Oh my! Look at all those missiles flying out in a random fashion. Oh, we got an explosion on the inside here. We got internal explosions. That is not a good thing. But we are still shooting. Let's take a look. Oh man, crazy. He's gotta hang in there, man. He's gotta hang in there. He's gotta give him the shots. But this is definitely an uphill battle. Unbelievable use of 5,000 blocks here for Mr. Cookie. Because he has balloon deployers, I'm assuming, to go ahead and just kind of deflect shots. Because when shots hit balloons, you just kind of like get negated. So I guess he has those balloons popping up every now and then. And the Revenge has stopped shooting entirely. Maybe they made a truce. Maybe they made peace. No, this guy didn't make peace. Although the Revenge did make a hole though in his front deck. Oh, and now the lasers are shooting. This is close combat, people. This is as close as it gets. Oh, look at all these missiles floating in. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, it's a total nightmare. Oh, death from above. Missiles coming on in from the sides, from the bottoms. Oh, wow, we're getting a total broadside fight now. This is it. This is pretty darn close. Meanwhile, out there, nothing is happening with the flyboy. Alright. Wow, these shields are very valuable, but now the Revenge is penetrating, is sending his hole through the shields. Oh, smoke, I see it. The new smoke launchers, that did something maybe. Actually, it looks like it used up a whole lot of power, and now his shields aren't working. Oh, that's a bad thing. Looks like his engine is getting taken out. Oh, is there a ram on the end of this? There is a ram. No, I think it's just a shield. He's getting rammed. Total upset. Who would have thought? Who is going to be the winner here? I mean, the Revenge is just ramming this guy. He is not set to a broadside. He's set to collide head-on. Flipping. Totally flipping the Mr. Cookie's ship. Heavy class frig. Uh-oh. But this is not good. He's got a free laser over here. On the bottom of his boat? Top of his boat? I can't even tell what's bottom or top anymore. But it seems like... Oh, this is a pretty close fight as both ships are pretty much flipping upside down now. Alright, so my game crashed before the last fight ended, but looks like we have just about the same results happening here. I just did this one more time, just to make sure we have a winner here. But yes, it does look like Mr. Cookie of the Spartan class heavy frig is the winner, and he will be moving on to the quarterfinals. So congratulations, he kind of popped out of nowhere because he had the bye last time, and here he is. He's going ahead and moving along like a boss. I'm excited for the part 4 of the Budkai Classic Tournament, and I hope you guys will join me as we finish this tournament up and wrap it and see who is going to be the champion of it. So alright, so until next time, I'll see you guys real soon. Okay, bye-bye.